Magnet? Any students in the back that are Caddo Magnet? Any students in the back that are Caddo Magnet? No. Okay. Go up and find a triangle like this. But we need y'all to load it. All right. Okay. Everybody, Green Oaks, you got your logo up. Find a place to sit up front. The back row should be empty. Okay, mentor teachers, you are mentors. Find a logo with junior achievement on it. Do not sit at the table with your own students. If you are a junior, if you're mentors, please hold up a junior achievement logo if you need a mentor. Okay, there's a table up front that needs a mentor. Oh, you got it. Huh? Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, so we have a table up front that's all students. So we're fixing to disperse y'all some students. We got to hurry up. We're now officially running late, trying to get everybody in here. Where's the table that's all students? Right here? Okay. What school are you with? Okay, who has a woodlawn? Look over here, stage right, if you have a woodlawn. I guess it's stage left, really. Anybody have a woodlawn? Woodlawn? Okay. Woodlawn. You see that lady over here waving? Okay, that's you. What are you? Okay. Does anybody have a Huntington? Anybody have a Huntington? Right here? Okay. You're not very far. Go ahead. Woodlawn? Anybody have another woodlawn? Anybody else with a woodlawn? There's woodlawn right back there. Hold it up high. We're over here. Right here. Look at me. He's coming. Woodlawn. What are you? Huh? Oh, we got another woodlawn. Who else? Any other woodlawn? I got her. I got her. Show me a woodlawn if you're a woodlawn. Okay, Carrie, is that all the schools? Okay. Is that all the schools, Carrie? All the schools have checked in? Okay. No, waiting on Captain Shreve. If you have a seat at your table for a student, any student except Captain Shreve, hold up a sign and we're just going to fill you up with students. One right here. Perfect. Thank y'all. Nobody's on the back row, I hope. I'm headed that way. Is there anybody BTW? Oh, well, just any students, right? There's plenty of spaces up front. Crystal's dying over here. She does not have her table full. She does not like that. There she is. Francesca, you want a student, don't you? Okay, go ahead and move on that front. Yeah. Yeah, we want to try to fill the table. All right. If y'all hashtag, is it hashtag JAEmpower2025? I know you don't know what the hashtag is. Crystal actually taught me that back at Centenary 16 years ago. We're just waiting on Captain Shreve for a few more minutes because we are late. But we'll catch up. Hashtag JAEmpower 2025. Y'all give us some skin on that hashtag, if that's what you do. We need some activity out there. We need some energy, good energy. Does anybody need a mentor? Are you a mentor? Heather Bernanke's in the house.
It's awesome.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, you have a mentors, y'all go. Oh, they told me not to do that. Y'all go ahead and make sure you and your students are writing your name on the nameplate, front and back. Write the name you want them to call you. This is part of our program when we start, but we're going to do it now. Put your name on the front. There's a marker, a Sharpie, a magic marker if you're old. Right? Okay, so put your name so that they can read it on the front and back so that everybody can read it. All right, so the back table, the very back table back there, are y'all all students or do you have a mentor? If you're, let me, don't make me walk back there. If you're a student, come fill a student table. We got, everybody has a place for a student except for Captain Shreve. Raise your ticker. Y'all bring me a students up here. Come on, because we don't have enough mentors to mentor y'all. 2 or 3 stragglers to the table. No? Yeah. Anybody, any student except for Captain Shreve, come up to one of these people holding a triangle. On the back row, pick up your food and come up here. All right, I think Africa, we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, is this Captain Shreve? Are y'all Captain Shreve? Okay, Captain Shreve is in the house. I don't care if up to the front. Hold up, y'all, ladies and gentlemen for Captain Shreve, move to the front. Any triangle, come on. Anybody that's holding up a triangle, could be magnet, whatever, come on up. Do not sit on the back row. Y'all are going to be happy you didn't sit on the back row. Captain Shreve, come on in. Come all the way across the room to these people holding a triangle up. Come on in, Captain Shreve. Okay, I want a Captain Shreve student. I want the best Captain Shreve student to come up here right now to the front. The best one. Who thinks they're the best? Come on. Captain Shreve, move to the front. Yeah. Okay, Captain Shreve, look at me. Look up front. Come up here. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Captain Shreve, come on up here. Don't bend your knees till you get to the front row. Captain Shreve, do not bend your knees till you get to the front row. Miss Pate, we probably need a mentor up here, Miss Pate. Miss Pate is on the way. Okay. Is that it? Okay, y'all see these servicemen over here? They need a student. If you're on the back row, come fill this space. Okay, Trey. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started now. Can we turn the music? Okay. Thank you all for coming. My name is Nita Cook. I'm the President and Executive Director for Junior Achievement. My job is to raise money so we can have opportunities like this for your students and to recruit mentors that want to spend some very exciting time with you today. You're in for a treat, and I want to turn it over now to the chairman of this event, Trey Giglio. He is also on our board of directors to get this program started. But let me just tell you right now, if you're in the back row, I'm coming. So you're going to have to move up.
Thank you, Nita, and good morning, or good afternoon at this point, and welcome to the JA Empower Student and Mentor Luncheon. Today, students from 14 high schools, along with 198 business leaders, are participating in the exploration of crucial lifelong learning skills that will support our young people as they seek their personal path to success. This luncheon provides real-life information which will help students discover what's possible for their future in the workforce. I want to say a special thank you to all of my fellow business leaders who came out today to show up as a mentor. Thank you for being here to share your success story, your wisdom with today's young people. They truly are our future, so I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedules to be here. Students, our hope is that you will connect what you learned today and in school to real life outside the classroom. Your understanding of how to explore careers, setting smart goals, and great interview techniques will help you to have all of your needs and maybe even some of your wants. What a unique opportunity you have today to be sitting at the table with real-life business giants. I look across the room and see so many business greats in our community. I see Linda Bernanke, Fire Tech Systems. I know everybody sees her trucks all over town. George Fritzy, Red River Chevrolet. I mean, just huge names, huge businesses in our community. So thank you all for being here, and students, really take the opportunity to soak in their wisdom, their advice. You may notice that there are quite a few people here in uniform today. This is a result of the second year of a new partnership with Barksdale Air Force Base and Junior Achievement. I would like everyone here in uniform from Barksdale, please stand so that we can recognize you. Thank you so much for your service to our country, for taking the time away from your duties to be here with these students. And who knows, maybe some of these students will explore careers in the military. As we're moving along with our thank yous, I would like to, we could put the next slide up, please. I would like to thank our 13 host sites. Many of our students visited this morning 13 sites around the community to get a 30,000-foot view of how a business operates. So, well, there they are. So thank you to our partners for hosting our students. It is with the support of our generous funders like the Junior Achievement Laureates. I mentioned some of them. We have Merritt Chastain up front, Tommy Williams. I know there's some others in the crowd alongside Linda and George. Thank you for your support. It is because of you that we're able to provide events like this, so we appreciate that. Also, a special thank you to the Downtown Shreveport Rotary Club for its sponsorship today. If you're a Rotarian, please stand so that we can recognize you. The president of Downtown Rotary, Mr. Greg Lott. Greg, thank you for continuing to support this event, and thank you for Rotary's participation. I'd also like to turn your attention to the sponsor names on the slide and in your programs for all of those individuals, businesses, and foundations which provide support for today's event. And then we also have many table and student sponsors. I think we have those listed. Yes? Well, so thank you for your sponsorship of the tables and students. Without further ado, I will welcome my colleague, the current chairman of Junior Achievement, Mr. Denny Moton.
Thanks, Trey. I'm Denny Moten. I am the current chairman of the Junior Achievement of North Louisiana, and this is one of our very favorite events of the year. We love when they have an opportunity to, one, interact with our students, but also give these volunteers an opportunity to interact one-on-one with the students as well. So thank you guys for coming out today. And I would like to especially highlight just a couple of special guests that we have here today. Our City Marshal, James Jefferson, and Fire Chief Clarence Reese. Would you please stand up if you're here today? Jefferson and Clarence Reese, we appreciate y'all coming. And also, at Junior Achievement, we are very proud of our Junior Achievement laureates, many of which I see here today. So if you don't mind, when I call your name, if you'll please stand and hold your applause until the end. JA laureates I see here today, Linda Bernanke is here, Miss Bernanke. And Merritt Chastain, I saw Merritt. There you are, Merritt. Please stand. Cody White, Cody here today with us. And Tommy Williams, I saw Tommy somewhere. There's Tommy. And George Fritzy, there's George. And Greg Lott, I know Greg's over here. Greg, let's give them a round of applause, our JA laureates. And from LSU Health Shreveport, we have Tony Thibodeau is the Assistant Vice Chancellor of LSU Health School of Medicine. Please stand as I call your name. And Madeline Barclay, Assistant Dean of Allied Health Professionals, along with other LSU health professionals and students. If anyone's here from LSU, please stand for us. And we also have Bossier Parish Community College represented by Teresa Jones, the Vice Chancellor of Enrollment, Management, and Student Services. Teresa Jones. There's Teresa. And we'd also like to thank our many members of Caddo and Bossier Parish Schools Central Office who support this important initiative, represented today by Caddo Parish Schools, Dr. Matthew Mitchell, the Chief of Schools. Dr. Mitchell, glad you're here today. And then Bossier Parish Schools is represented by Jace Jacob Hasselshort. Hasselshort. Did I get that right? Hasselshort. Thank you. And I would like to also next recognize the Board of Directors for Junior Achievement of North Louisiana. If you're here and I call your name, please stand and we'll applaud at the end. First of all, our chair-elect is Adam West. Adam, you here? Stand up. There you go. And Dr. Mitchell, we just mentioned. Greg Procell is here. David Waters. Kenitha Williams. Julie Milam. Trey Giglio. Megan Folner. Taylor Cottle. And Jacob Holsworth again over here. So round of applause for our Board of Directors. And also a newer members of our junior board, the Young Executive Society, who advances the JA mission through peer relationships throughout our community. Represented today here with us is the chairman, Kenny Sellers, Erica McCain, Nikki Duval, Francesca Posey, and William Anderson. Round of applause for our Young Executive Society. And we're very proud of our partnership with Barksdale. The JA Barksdale Council is led by Major Sergeant Michael Hayes, and more than 20 airmen signed up to make this day a success. So thank you to our airmen. Please stand if you're with Barksdale here today. And next, I would like to turn it over to Dr. Matthew Mitchell. He's the Chief of Schools for Caddo Parish. Dr. Mitchell.
All right. Good afternoon. First off, I really just want to thank Junior Achievement for hosting such a wonderful event. This Empower Lunch really gives our students the opportunity to not only have one-on-one mentoring or one-on-one sessions with volunteers and adults, but truly they get a chance to practice the soft skills that are really going to help them reach their dreams and goals in life. So I want to thank our students for being here. Please take advantage of this opportunity because like we want you, we need you to achieve your dreams. We need you to also be prepared for not only jobs of today, but more importantly, jobs of tomorrow that may not even exist yet. So we really want you to value this opportunity and experience. I want to thank the mentors for volunteering your time and dedicating your service for our students. And ultimately, I want to thank JA for hosting this event. And we are more than happy and really love our partnership with Junior Achievement. And this room is really warming my heart because there are a lot of students and a lot of mentors that are going to have a great experience today. So thank you again.
So we are rolling along. We need to catch up. So we're going to skip the break when we get to the little 10-minute break. So if we need any bio break or anything, just run out and come right back in. All right, with that little bit of housekeeping taken care of, I just want to go ahead and welcome to the stage Africa Price. Africa is the Assistant Vice President of Community and Public Relations for Ochsner LSU Health Shreveport, and she's returning as our moderator this year from doing such a fantastic job last year. So y'all turn your attention to the one and only Africa Price.
Good morning. How are y'all doing today? My name's Africa Price. I handle government relations for Ochsner LSU Health from Shreveport to Monroe, all along the I-20 corridor, and I also oversee community and public affairs throughout the state of Louisiana. So I'm excited to see the room so full today. I want you all to have fun. I know you got your lunch already, so have fun. I want you to do shout outs. I'm going to explain that to you a little bit later, but I need you right now to at least stand up because everybody's looking a little bit drab. And we're going to pump this up. Now, how many of you excited not to be in class? If you're excited not to be in class, stand up. Now, they're in school. We're not in school. And I think that because we're here, we should just celebrate a little bit that we're here, they're there. So, DJ, hit it for us, and I need y'all to bust a move. Hit it. Bust your move. Because they not like us at school. Come on, hit it. Where you at? Who got to move? I'm going to call you out. All right, look at Miss Nita. Who can do it? Who can do it? Let's do our march, Miss Nita. Do your march. 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 Okay, you see this right here? This might not work because it's a competition today. And if you're not with it, your school might not win. And your teacher, you don't want to let your teachers down, do you? You don't want to let your teachers down. So the school that wins today, their teacher gets to take a prize. So I'm going to need you energetic. I know you've been on the bus. I know you ate an early lunch like early elementary. You ate before 11, but that's all right. I'm going to need you to work off those calories and those carbs and get excited for your school. Okay, so this is how it's going to go today. You're going to have a workbook. There's going to be opportunity for you to do share outs. You got to raise your hand, and there are going to be mics. There's mics all across the room. Make sure you get to the mic. I don't know what school you go to. Let me just say that out the gate. But when you get up there, you say your name, you say your school. At the end of all of this share outs, one school will win, and your teacher will come up and get the prize for that. Now, there's still opportunity for students to get something too, some money. How many of y'all could use a little cash? Oh, your hand's going up on that. So, we're going to do a spin the wheel at the end. And your names, you're going to have to do the survey. We're not letting you go without doing the survey today. You got to do the survey to win. You got to play to win, right? It's like the lottery. So once you do the survey, after the school wins, then we'll do the students, okay? You guys ready? All right, you can sit down now. You'll get up again, though. All right, we're going to do the shout-outs to the schools. Now, I'm going to need a little more enthusiasm. Are y'all excited to be at the school you go to? Okay, is BT Dub in the house? Let me hear you holler. BT Dub. Caddo Career and Technical Center. Where you at? How about those Magnet Mustangs? Go Magnet. Where is the Captain Shreve Gators? Stand up on your feet. Oh, the Gators got it so far. Where's the City of Bird? Holla. Go ahead, Bird. Green Oaks. Woo. How about those Huntington Raiders? Oh, y'all getting with it now. You getting with it. Lakeland. Where you at, Lakeland? Be small and loud. We got 2 schools from Webster. How about Minden High School? There you go, there you go. We got North Caddo. Titans. Where you at, Northwood? Job Corps, y'all were the first to show up. Let me see you on your feet. All over the room, we got Job Corps. And those Southwood Cowboys. Where the Knights at? Where the Knights at? Where the Woodlawn Knights at? All right, we have 12 schools from Caddo Parish and 2 from Webster. Let's give yourselves a hand. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Okay, so I hope you've introduced yourselves at the tables. If you hadn't, take a moment to do that. And turn to page 2 in your book. Take a few minutes to write your names and your table partners' names down in the space provided in your workbook. There's pencils in the middle and candy. Do know that learning a person's name is the first and most basic step in showing respect and building meaningful relationships. So be sure to get the name of the folks you're sitting next to. Get the names of the folks at your table. Okay, so I'm going to call up, you guys just applauded our JA laureates. We're going to have an activity where they're going to demonstrate to us handshaking. Okay, Linda Bernacki, can you come up? And Merritt Chastain, they're going to be partners. They're going to demonstrate handshaking. Cody White and Greg Lott. Tommy Williams and George Fritzy. Denny, you're going to be my partner. Oh, I see him. Okay, Denny and I are going to come up. Nobody has on the name tag, huh? That's okay. I got one for the demonstration. So, How many know what side you're supposed to wear the name tag on? I got it on. Anybody know why on the right side? Miss Linda got all the answers up here. I need somebody out here to tell me. Come on, baby, stand up. Get a mic to us, somebody. This is not a shout out. She's just practicing. What school is it? Name in the school. Captain Shreve.
Hello.
My name is Madison Pate. I'm from Captain Shreve High School, and the reason why your name tag is on the right is because when you shake hands with someone, you're shaking with your right hand, so you're looking at the name tag on the right side so you can see their name.
Okay, so thank you
Yes,
so much
yes.
for that. So this is how we do it in the swamp. Name tag on the right, looking them in the eye, firm handshake, 2 pumps, or 3. So do you guys see that? Name tag. So the name tag is here because he doesn't have to come all the way across to look at my name. Right, the name tag is in eye line of him shaking my hand. Let's do that again, Denny.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Y'all got it? Okay, let's get our laureates to see if they, you guys think you got that? Y'all been in business for a long time. I think you might know how to do a handshake. Let's demonstrate it, Merritt and Linda. She did 3 pumps. Whatever works for you. Next, Tommy. And Greg. Did you guys see what Greg did? Greg has on a name tag. Let me make note of that. See? He's an investor, his J name tag. He shook his hand and he left him with a card. It's always nice to have a leave behind, right? Because if he forgets his name, even though he has everything there, he can pull out his card. Mr. Cody could be like, oh, let me give Greg a call. He might be able to invest into my business, right? All right, let's give our laureates a hand. Thank you guys so much. All right, we're going to go to our SMART goals next. Do you guys following along in your workbook? Oh, that's right. I got to give you opportunity to do the exercise. So at the table, model what you saw on the stage and shake hands and introduce yourselves to the folks at your table. Thank you, Nita. All right. We met everyone. We got folks still meeting people. What was the preferred number of pumps? 2 or 3? 2? Raise your hand if you went with 2. 3? Anybody got their hand, it was too tight? No, everybody was fine. Miss Nita said she went with 3 pumps. You don't want that person who don't want to let your hand go. You're like, ooh, weird, right? Not saying that's Miss Nita, but. Okay, we're going to go to page 3 in your workbook. And we're going to talk about needs and wants, right? So some of the things you're going to discuss, that it needs to be smart, right? Your goals need to be smart. S stands for what? It's in front of you. Specific. M is measurable. A is attainable, R is realistic, and T is timely, right? Like, so everything that we have, do we really need it? Do you need a smartphone? Does it have to be smart, though? Or you just need a phone? It has to be smart? Okay, what about jewelry? Do we need jewelry? You can get by through the day without jewelry? You need a car? Really? Depends on where you live. Can you get by with public transportation? How do you need 15 pairs of sneakers? 5. How many can you wear at one time? Okay. So be thinking about whether it's something is a need or is it a want, right? A lot of times all our needs are met probably for most of us in this room. Most of the things that we have in our home and our closets are probably wants, right? How many of you have more than one pair of black shoes? Ooh, look at the room. 2 might do, really 1, right? Because you can only wear 1 pair at a time. So I want you to have a discussion at your table. Think about the goals, what's smart. Have a discussion about whether or not what you're putting forward is something you need or is it something that you want. So take some time and do that at this time. So do go through the list of items and check whether it's a need or want first, and then you have a discussion around that. So I'm sure a lot of you didn't know what ticket shoes were. That's a new thing. That's the new thing, but not really. It should be concert tickets as it is on the board, and then shoes. But we can start something and market it and sell it, some ticket shoes. All right, you guys ready to share out? No? 2 minutes? 1 minute? Two, okay. With your share, you got to get points on the mic.
Yeah, get the mic host.
Can our mic holders stand up?
All right, and I took somebody's mic. Who did I take? Okay, there you go. All the mic hosts, please stand up. I'm giving up my mic. I can't believe it.
Do we just take the mic?
We're going to come to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'll go to him first.
All right, we're going to move on. Okay, before we start, you're going to have to raise your hand and I'll call on you and I'll try and spread it throughout the room. But before we start, I thought, you know what? Madison was brave enough to speak out, that maybe we should just go it on and give Madison and Captain Shreve the first point. So let's go it on and put Shreve on the board with 1 point. All right, now, so the question I have for you guys is, what did you learn was a need from the discussion you had, and why? Okay, I'm gonna come over here at the far left table. We got a mic coming in the front. Say your name and your school.
Quinn Woods, and I go to Woodlawn.
Woodlawn.
And a need is something that you must have in order to achieve stuff. You must have a want is something you just desire.
What was the need on the list that you selected?
Need, I put food, shelter, money.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let's give it up for him in Woodlawn. All right. We have one right here, Mr. Trey. Say your name and your school.
All right, my name is Brandon Shaw. I attend Huntington High School.
Huntington.
Look, thank you. We've said that needs are things that you need to use on a day-to-day basis, things that you can't go without. Wants are obviously the opposite. The thing that we have a need on as on the paper is skills training. Everybody needs skills training.
Thank you. Skills training is what everyone needs that. Okay, let me go to the back. Name and school. We got that point for Woodlawn? Yeah. Oh, Huntington. My bad. I got you. Huntington Raiders.
Okay, my name is Raven Perry, and I go to Southwood, and the need that we said we needed was education, because you can't really do anything without education. And you need it.
Thank you.
Good job.
Okay, I'm coming right here. This young man with his hand up. Name and school.
My name is Ethan Foster. I'm from C.E. Bird High School.
City of Bird.
A need that I've most specifically noted was cars. You definitely need that on a day-to-day basis, because every day I go from Houghton to Bird. I can't go there without public transport.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go right here up front. I'm sorry. Here you are. Tell us your need.
One need that my name is Elijah Dean, and I'm from C.E. Bird. One need that we had selected was a telephone, because we feel that communication is very vital, especially in this technological day and age.
Thank you, Bird. Right here.
My name's Lane Earhart. I go to C.E. Bird High School.
I promise I do not know what school folks are going to when I call
We
on them.
said that computers really varied because some people need them for work and for school, and they need it. But some people also want computers. They don't actually need it.
Thank you. Raise your hand. Do we need computers or want them in this day and age? Do we need them? Okay. All right, I'm going to go with the young man right here. And if he's from Bird, I'm going to give up my task today.
My name is LaCaven Spencer Jr. I'm from Woodlawn High School, and
Where are
you from?
and the three needs that we have are food, shelter, and clothes. Those are really the only three things that you need in life to survive. Like, so on the babies, you said money. Do babies survive off of money? No, babies don't have any money. They survive off their parents. You don't need that. But also a lot of people said you need education. I know a lot of successful people who didn't go to college, and they still are successful, and they're still top of the line business people. Yeah, that's all.
Well, we just got school. Let's give it up for him. All right, with the mug in the back.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
My name is Luke Robbins.
Hi, Luke.
All right.
School?
We're Captain Shreve.
Captain Shreve.
All right. So a need that we decided on was clothing, because for some reason society simply does not allow nudity.
All right. Thank you. All right here.
I'm De'Erica Cooks. I'm from Green Oaks Performing Arts Academy. And on ours, we got a need for medicine. You need medicine to be able to stay alive, because if you don't have medicine, you might not be alive.
Thank you. Far back.
Hi, my name is Emma Renault. I currently go to Northwood High School, and on the list, I chose need for a car because for some people like me, I have a job and I need to get there back and forth, and then I need to go to school. And many people think it's a waste of money and you can use an Uber, but for some people, it's more efficient to have your own car since you'll make your own money and be able to pay for it then.
Thank you. Give me that high school again. I didn't get that.
Where'd it go?
What was that high school back there? Northwood. All right. And you got this young lady's high school? All right. Okay. One more after this.
My name's Brian. I go to Minden.
All right, Menden, show up, Menden.
All of these are needs, except maybe a concert. That's a want, unless it's Creed. But yeah.
Thank you. Let's give it up for Menden. Okay, I'm gonna turn around, close my eyes. This is the last person for this question. And round and round and round she goes. Where she stopped, nobody knows. Okay. Name in high school.
Y'all be ready for
My name is Ryder Deacon. I go to CE Bird. And for my need, I went with medicine. I'm a type 1 diabetic, and without it, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you. Okay, folks. Thank you so much to everyone who stood up and did a share out. Clearly, Bird is strategic about the way they're doing things. I'm gonna need y'all to get together at these other high schools. I promise you I don't know these kids and where they go to school. So I'm gonna need y'all to be aggressive about raising your hands and getting to that mic, okay? All right, let's see. So next we're gonna get ready for a skit. Interviews are important when you go in for a job, right? You wanna make sure you look the part. You want to make sure you know a little bit about the organization that you're going to interview with, and you're going to be sharing some things about yourself as well. So we're going to have a skit coming where they're going to do a good and a bad interview, and we're going to discuss that once they're done. So while we give them time to get their things together, we're going to get a little music, get y'all stand up again, and see if you got some moves again. Because what I saw earlier, wasn't impressive. Okay. So while they're getting ready and the music is getting ready to come up, we got Erica McCain, who is going to be taking part in this. Greg Purcell is in the dressing room, I think, right now, getting himself together. So, all right, let's get a dance move right quick while they get themselves together. Get up. All right, Woodlawn got it, and Shreve got it going on. You can't go wrong with that two-step, side to side. Okay. Two-step, to the side, to the side, to the back, and kick, 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 and kick, kick, kick. And what's the shoulder? Shoulder movement. Oh, I see you back there. I see you. You got it. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all did a good job shaking what your mama gave you. Okay, I think they're ready. Miss Erica? Let's give it up for Miss Erica McCain.
Good morning. My name is Erica McCain.
Hey, I'm Bucky.
Okay. Mr. Bucky, is that your real name?
Well, no. That's just what people call me. I like that Bucky's place. You know that Bucky's gas station place? Oh, they got good stuff up in there. I go there so often, that's what people call me.
Okay.
Can I sit down?
Please.
I'm tired.
Okay. So, I see you applied for a job at our company. Do you mind telling me more about yourself?
Do I have to?
Yeah, Mr. Bucky, I need to know more information about you.
Well, all right. We got to get something straight first, So all those drug charges against me, they were all false. All 7 of them, they were false. They should have been thrown out. That's how my girlfriend,
Okay.
you know how that works.
Okay. I only want to know about the skills, your work skills.
Oh, damn. Like ones I would have on the job? That kind? Like got paid to do?
Correct.
Huh. You know what? I'm probably going to have to think about that a minute. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of tired. So can I just go home and think about that and call you back?
Okay, well, Mr. Bucky, I heard enough. I I have your number. You have a great day, okay?
Oh, fine, good.
take
So
care.
we over? We done?
We done.
Oh, good.
Yep.
All right.
Take care.
See you.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Erica McCain.
Oh, Mr. Greg Crosell.
Nice to meet you. Please have a seat. Thank you. Mr. Procell, I see you're applying for a job at our company. Can you tell me more about yourself and why we should consider hiring you?
Absolutely, I'd be happy to. I'm an extremely hard worker, extremely dedicated. I'm a team player. You're not going to find a better worker anywhere, no matter how hard you search.
Great. That's great. Are there any other skills I should know about?
Well, actually, there are quite a few. So what I did is went ahead and left you a resume. And what you'll see there is with that resume and that letter of recommendation that I have, it's going to show you that my previous employers cover everything that you're looking for. And I tell you what, you will not be sorry if you hire me. Give me a shot, and I'll exceed your expectation.
Very impressive, Mr. Purcell. I have your number. I will be in touch.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for Miss Erica and Mr. Greg Purcell. Now, how many of y'all like Bucky? How many of y'all like Bucky? All right. How many of y'all like Mr. Purcell? Okay, this is another opportunity for you to share out and tell me what you thought about what was a bad interview, what was a good interview. One thing I wanted to mention that you noticed that Mr. Bucky didn't have a resume or anything to leave behind, but Mr. Purcell did. Okay, y'all ready for shout outs? Okay. Trey.
Hi,
Name and school.
Hi, I'm Zoe Alexander. I go to Magnet High.
Magnet Mustangs.
So on the bad interview, he really didn't offer himself like skills that he had or show that he had something to offer to the company. Versus on the good interview, he had his resume. He showed that he was like had something to offer. He held good eye contact, and he really presented himself well.
Thank you. Young lady, right there, stand up.
Hello.
Hey, sissy.
My name's Sierra Thompson. I'm from Minden High.
Minden?
I feel like what he had on, was it? He had his hat backwards.
We talking about Bucky?
Yeah, Bucky. He had his suit on with his hat backwards, and the one that actually looked professional, he looked more sharper. Yeah. That's it.
Thank you. Do we count Bucky's outfit as a suit? We calling that a suit? Okay. Right here at the front. Here you go.
Hello, I'm Abigail Miller and I go to Lakeside High School, and I believe that the way he was communicating in the first one was very unprofessional compared to the second one. He was more comfortable and he explained his skill sets better in the second one.
Lakeside, you got that? Okay, let's see who's not on the board. Anybody from BTW on their feet? Okay, go ahead, BTW. We're going to try and get everybody on the board before this year out is over. BT Dub, we got another. Here you go. Wait, I did call a young lady.
Test. Oh,
Yeah, we're going to let her represent.
we got it. We're up.
Hi, my name is Araya Evans. I go to Booker T
Bucky Washington, and in the second interview, I felt that it was better because he presented himself. He gave you a handshake, said his name, and he said all the skills that he's been doing and what he did at his previous job, and he led it with confidence.
Thank you. All right, Caddo Career, y'all were the first ones in the house, but we're not on the board. Where Caddo Career? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let you get on the board, ma'am.
Hi, my name's Amira. I'm representing Caddo Career today, and I believe that Bucky was also just very unprofessional, just from the way he started out. He waved and didn't shake her hand, and that, I believe, left a lasting impact on the entire rest of the interview. Also, his clothing just did not give. He had a clue in the world where he was and where he needed to be and how he needed to be representing himself.
Akira, you gonna stand up?
Thank you. Caddo Career's on the board. Who's not on the board? Okay, this is the Titans. I need y'all to stand up. Somebody from Job Corps? Caddo, this is the Titans? Okay, pretty in pink. I'm coming to you, Job Corps.
Hi, I'm Josie Slack from North Caddo, and one thing that Bucky did, he was disrespectful when he was asked questions and he didn't want to answer them. And then one thing that the second person did, he brought a portfolio and it explained what he's done before and how he has experience in the job, and yeah.
Thank you. Okay, Job Corps. Job Corps.
Hi, my name is Kyra Wills, and I go to Shreveport Job Corps. I would say for Bucky, you could tell he is a liar because he tried to lie about his drug charges. And for the Get interview, I would say that he did a good job because he introduced himself, he shook her hand, gave eye contact, and was respectful.
Thank you. Okay, we have everybody showing up on the board now. No, we don't? Mentors not on the board. Mentors don't get points, ma'am. We're here to support the children.
Ms. Price, I've got one thing I haven't heard anyone mention. What about his posture?
Yep.
How about the way he was sitting?
You going in with posture? Right here. With the gray. I'm sorry. No, he's going to her. No, I'm sorry. Yes.
Hi, my name is Georgie Armani Jones. I go to Caddo Magnet High. And his posture, he was very slouched over. He really didn't care. He really seemed like he didn't want to be there. But Mr. Procell, he was sitting upright. He was maintaining eye contact, and he seemed like he had a plan, and he was going for it.
Thank you, Magnet. Okay, right here.
Hello, my name is Caleb Law. I go to Captain Shreve. I saw in the interview, Bucky didn't really smile that much. He didn't seem like he wanted to be there, but when Mr. Procell came out, he smiled more and he seemed more energetic.
Thank you. Kristen, right here, young man, then Kristen, and that'll be our last one.
My name is Radley Humphrey, and I'm from North Caddo. And something I noticed with Bucky is that he used improper language. He used he didn't use his full name. And something that I noticed with the second interview is that just the way that he presented himself in a first impression would have been positive. So in the way that he shook her hand and the way that he maintained eye contact, mainly posture.
Thank you, thank you. Kristen, your person.
Hi, my name is Hannah Howard, and for the first interview, he didn't seem like he wanted to be there. He wasn't selling himself. But for the second interview, he felt like he wanted the job. He looked like he wanted it.
Thank you, Hannah Howard. Are you from, what school are you from?
Sorry, Magnet High.
Magnet High. All right, so let's give it up for our actors and actresses. So I want you all to keep in mind everything you saw here today, how Mr. Purcell was selling himself, but also do know, whenever you go in interviews, every job may not be the one for you. That company needs to sell itself to you as well. So keep that in mind as you go on interviews. Okay. What you're going to do now is interview The people at your table, you guys could do student to student, mentor to student, however it works for you. So we're going to take some time for that. It's page 4 in your book. Check out the do's and don'ts. And your interview questions are on page 5. So do's and don'ts on 4, questions are on 5.